This is Chapter 1, Practice Test and Final Unit Test. We begin. Match the following terms to its definitions. First vocabulary set. Across the top, we read way to date artifacts, things left behind by early people, an early form of corn, movement of a group of people, people who move from place to place, a way of life. Along the left-hand side, we read carbon dating, artifacts, maize, migration, nomads, culture. Next vocabulary set. Across the top, we read Inca capital city, society ruled by religious leaders, builders of stone pyramids, official Inca language, a highly developed society. Along the left-hand side, we read civilization, Cusco, theocracy, Quechua, Maya. Next vocabulary set. Cliff dwellers, mound builders, lived in hogans, nomads, desired peace. Along the left-hand side, we read Iroquois, Plains peoples, Hopewell, Anasazi, Navajo. Next question. The Hohokam depended on irrigation channels they dug to carry river water to their fields. Choices, true or false. Next question. Among the earliest mound builders were the Cahokia, who were hunters and gatherers. Choices, true or false. Next question. The people who settled in the lands around the Arctic Ocean are called the Inuit. Choices, true or false. Next question. The people of the Great Plains lived in teepees. Choices, true or false. Next question. Native Americans of the Southwest included the Creek, Chickasaw, and Cherokee. Choices, true or false. Next question. Which states make up the Four Corners? Choices, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico, or Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and Texas. Next question. Which Native American group lived in the northernmost region in North America? Choices, Inuit or Hohokam. Next question. The mound builders built mounds of earth that resembled what type of structure constructed by which groups? Choices, teepees built by the Sioux or stone pyramids built by the Maya and the Aztec. Next question. What is the name of the material made of sun-dried mud that the peoples of the Southwest used to construct their houses? Choices, granite or adobe. Next question. A federation was first used by which Native American group? Choices, Iroquois or Tlingit. Next question. What were Maya temples used for? Choices, religious rituals or interrogation rooms. Next question. What was the form of writing the Maya created? Choices, hieroglyphics or Panchu. Next question. The Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan was built on an island in Lake Texcoco, which today is part of what city? Choices, Mexico City or Los Angeles. Next question. What was the string called that the Inca used to keep records? Choices, quipu or sisal. Next question. What did the Inca make on steep slopes so that they could farm? Choices, quinforms or terraces. Next question. The Olmec flourished between blank and blank. Choices, 15,000 BC and 300 BC, or 2000 BC and 200 BC. Next question. The Maya built large cities, each containing at least one stone pyramid with a blank on top. Choices, courthouse or temple. Next question. Maya traders traveled on roads carved out of the jungle and by canoes up and down blank east coast. Choices, Ecuador's east coast or Mexico's east coast? Next question. The Aztec were located in central, choices, Panama or Mexico? Next question. The Inca Empire was the blank of the early American civilizations. Choicest, largest or smallest? Next question. Where do archaeologists believe early Americans came from? Choices, Northern Europe or Asia? Next question. What animal was a source of food for early hunters yet is not in existence today? Choices, saber-toothed tiger or mammoth? Next question. Why did early Americans come to the Americas? Choices, labor shortages in Europe, or they followed food across the land bridge connecting Asia and the Americas. Next question. During the Ice Age, what provided access to the Americas? Choices, Beringia Land Bridge or I-94. Next question. What development allowed the Native Americans to settle down? Choices, the development of maize and farming, or the arrival of pigs in North America? Next question. When did the most recent ice age begin and end? Choices, began 100,000 years ago, ended about 12,000 years ago, or began 1 million years ago, ended 20,000 years ago. Next question. How were mammoths used by early Americans? Choices, food, shelter, or all the above? Next question. Why did early Americans start to farm? Choices, they were not getting enough nutrition by only eating mammoths. Next choice is the mammoth began dying off, requiring early Americans to look for different food sources. Next question and final question. What effect did farming have on people? Choices, it gave early Americans a more reliable source of food, or it allowed early Americans to spend time on other activities other than finding food, or all of the above. This concludes Chapter 1, Practice Test and Final Unit Test.